whenever any exam is conducted in India or anywhere in the world, you will always see a certain section of the students comes forward and start criticizing the questions asked in the examination. They will say, oh, what was the need to ask this question? This question was not supposed to be asked at all. This is completely logicless question, because they want to justify themselves. The reality is, through the same question paper, some of the students, they get a pretty good rank, and some of them, they even don't qualify the PT, but they accept their mistakes so that they could fix it when the exam is getting conducted next time. But what happening in case of the Women and Child Development Ministry, or you can say Government of India, in connection to this Global Hunger Index, where 121 countries have been evaluated, and India is standing in the 107th position out of 121 countries across the globe. The same analogy can be applied, because through actually the platform was same for every country. The parameters were not changed for Pakistan or for Bangladesh or for China. The same parameters were used for all these 121 countries. Then why we are facing the problem? As this ministry, the Child and Women Development Ministry, is saying that the institution which has released this index wants to malign the image of India in the world. It wants to degrade the value of our country. Hence, we are not going to accept it. The parameters are flawed. The indicators are not transparent enough, or that the indicators are not consistent with the population which India has. Look, we can give so many justifications, but the reality is the game is same for all of us. So instead of being in the denial mode, we need to come forward and face the facts. Then only something can happen. And why this ranking becomes very significant to bring forward to the people? Because on the one hand, where we are saying that India will be 5 trillion economy in few years, and India will be a Vishwaguru. So what is this? I mean, do you really think this kind of picture is consistent with a country which is supposed to be a Vishwaguru or 5 trillion economy? I mean, what is the outcome if a huge population of our country is not able enough to get the 2 square meal? Then what is the meaning of being this 5 trillion economy or being this Vishwaguru? And more important, you should not forget that we are living in the era of Amrit Kal. I really don't understand. I mean, is this scenario, or if this is the situation of Amrit Kal, then what will be when the Kheer Sagar Kal, or I mean these kinds of era will be experienced by the people of this country. So the crux of the communication is that this global hunger index, we can be in the denial mode, but I think if the game is same for all the countries who participated, then why we are only denying it? Thank you.